What's up, everybody? I'm Nova coming at you with another one. So, we got some fireworks going on in the background. So, looking left, this big green candle was the biggest in history, signifying a potential rally, and of course, that was confirmed. And we seem to continue on our rally. It looks like this pattern here is reminiscent of what's happening here, but you can see that as we started moving up from our bear market, and what a bear market it was. Our first resistance point obviously was the 200, then we had the 350, and now we're just consolidating here just under the 1618 before we continue. So far, the balance of power is quite nice. The 21, the 34, the 50, the 100, the 111, all golden crosses. And above the 200, we even had the 200 golden cross on the 350. So technically, this all looks good. However, because we had 3 consecutive runs, it looks like it might be getting a bit tired, and we may actually come back and pull back again. We'll have to wait and see. Volume is dropping off, so things might get a little stagnant as it consolidates. Don't see any, well, there's divergence right here that was telling us that things were going to slow down a bit. Lower highs versus higher highs. And as long as we stay above the 50, I think we'll be okay. It'll consolidate before we start off into the next little run. I'm just going to go to weekly for a second. Yeah, even the weekly volume dropping off. Not real divergence per se here, but if we look at this, it looks like a nice little flag, doesn't it? And if that's the case, once we break out of this flag, would it be to there? Once we break out of that flag, maybe the next rally will, oh, there we go. It would take us right up to the 200 week. Looks like that might be our next destination. And our target, we want it to be a little bit lower. 114. So it's calling 200s around 127. We always seem to be shy. So, well, yeah, I guess maybe right about there. Look at monthly. Ooh, it's like right in the middle. I do like that there. So maybe just a smidge. Well, we'll leave that there, but it looks like the exit might be just a smidge. We'll hit the 34 month, and then maybe come back and test. So once this breaks out, I think. Just go Japanese candles here for a sec. Weekly. Yeah, just getting ready. I think I like that. And if we look left, that seems to be a pretty good price level that we want to watch. And right now, price is sitting just under this. So what do we need to do? We need to break that price. So while we flag and consolidate, once we get, some larger volume candles, that's when we will challenge to break to higher highs again. And looking at one more thing, price and time support is right about there. So it could be, is this going to work? Yeah. Could be that our little flag is going to be happening like that, and maybe we'll be actually, that lines up quite nicely. So maybe we'll be consolidating till around mid-June, at which point we'll start checking and see if we get that breakout flag. And you'll probably have like two candles, right? Like a doji and then an engulfing candle followed by the breakout. And then maybe a 4 or 5 week run. And then we'll flag again, perhaps. And then that might be it for a while. Usually 5 is the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Maybe the 5th one will be quite parabolic as well. And then, well, I guess that would be fast approaching this one here, right? And then pressure to the downside again. How did we have this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then that parabolic blow off top. And once you start seeing that, time to set your stops along the 21. What is that, 350? From 429, 350 down from here is pretty good. But I think we may be doing one of those cycles again, at which point the daily auto, I don't see. It's close. Well, we'll see when the 1618 and the 111 do cross. Let's say, well, let's try and forecast. What the heck? We're only at 6 minutes. I like burning time. So let's say the 1618 remains on this trajectory and the 111 kind of intersects right around there. Don't know how long it would take, but we'll try the pi cycle top reverse. And we want to get up around 85-ish. So what is that? $4.68. I don't know if it can get that high. Oh, here we go. Looking left. Yeah, almost 85%. We might go a little higher though. Can we do 90? 86. Yes. This would be a major triumph. And I don't know when that's going to happen. But it would be interesting if the pi cycle actually called the top around $5. And looking left, that would be the previous high. So this would have almost been a major consolidation back to where it was in the past, which would be pretty interesting if that were to play out. RSI on the daily, you can see how that was the trend and it kind of broke it. So now we got to recalculate. However, it's still a higher low. And we're compressing our way up to a top. So anyways, I just thought that would be fun to look at. Let's delete that for the thumbnail. And in summary, it looks like we got another flag forming. And then once that flag breaks out, I think we have a potential to move to the upside. Question is roughly where that's going to happen. Oh, that's interesting. Where are you? Right there. I'm thinking our angle of support might be right about there. So Let's get rid of that. And we'll turn off all of those. Make it super clean. And let's put tux up here. That would be hilarious if that happens. Anyways, that's CNR. Or no, sorry, that's Bombardier. Trade safe.